Aha.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cowplant Challenge here in The Sims 4. And we are here with the Green Family Legacy, where Devin is very busy taking care of our absolutely wonderful orchard. Look at this! Oh my gosh, I am so proud of it! Look at how much it has grown! Oh my gosh, and apparently we have a whole bunch of plants to actually go ahead and evolve. I am so proud of Devin. She is really getting there. She is probably going to max out that freelance botanist skill in no time. All she has to do is just max out her gardening skill, and she's puttering around the front yard working on doing that right now. And hopefully pretty soon we may have some very important harvests to enjoy, such as this one right here, the nice spliced plant, which will give us our very first pomegranate and thus unlock the wishing well that we might take a little bit of a gamble on. And also, oh yay, congratulations Allison. Allison is upstairs working on her writing skill, by the way. Oh, and actually she wants to make a wish at the wishing well. That could be really interesting. Letting Allison make a wish? Man, we're gonna have to save that for when we're back on the family farm. But everybody is working pretty hard on the farm right now. We have Pine right over here trying desperately to lift up that skill. So he is trying really hard to make sure that he has enough of the handiness skill that he can earn enough money that we can pay those dreaded bills that are coming for us. And also making sure that we manage to snag. Why don't you go home, Tate? I don't understand why the grandparents are still here. Also making sure that Pine can snag level 10 of the handiness skill, which will actually unlock, dun 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 dun, the ability for us to open up the mines, which is another very important thing we need to do to complete our Cowplant Challenge. And the girls are going to have to start going back to school, which I'm still really sad about, actually. All right, and Mr. Pine is feeling pretty snoozy, but guess what? He is going to use up more of his precious satisfaction points for a sleep replacement potion, because I am not having this. He is going to be grinding away, working at the handiness skill today, working on earning money today, because we need a lot of money actually. Oh my goodness. And we're going to see where we get with that group. We have a funny little baby who has got some fruit salad. There you go, little guy. He also, no, hit Allison. That is so ironic because Allison is a ghost. I'm sorry, little guy. You would be in for a big surprise. Not only is hitting people not okay, but you can't hit a ghost. So good luck with that. All right, so that's kind of hilarious and sad all at the same time. He is starting to feel better. He was not in a very good mood because we have unfortunately ended up accidentally neglecting some of his moods. Oh my gosh. And apparently Devin wants to woohoo in a bush, which is kind of hilarious. But we need to have her out here. I'm going to have her come and actually splice. Let's come over. And I'm going to have her risk grabbing. We're going to fertilize this little plant, by the way, with a perch. And then we're going to risk actually taking a cutting from it so that I can try to get another plant up and going with our dragon fruits over here that will hopefully churn out some of those some of the cowberry seeds very soon. Really worried. I want this guy to hurry up and give us some fruits already. I'm pretty nervous about that. We have another very nice dragon fruit plant here that we will actually graft the cutting of the snapdragon to. So we can have another one of these spliced plants that will hopefully give us those cowberry seeds. I really need those cowberry seeds. We're getting pretty desperate there for cowberry seeds. All right, go ahead and drink your sleep replacement, buddy. Don't bother. There you go. Ignore your parents. I don't know why they're still here. I might have to do some sort of special move to make sure they can leave because they're just sort of like stuck here. And we're just going to, there we go, have him work really hard at a whole bunch of mirrors. All right, Amber's doing fine. And actually, I think that Amber can improve her school performance if I remember correctly. We did buy a computer. I might have her go ahead, go on vacation. She doesn't need to worry about that. Look for homework answer key. What? Research on Simpedia. Maybe I'm gonna let her go ahead and like either research on Simpedia or work on a school project. I think I'm gonna have Amber work on a school project, which is gonna cost us money. but that's really important. So we're going to have her work on a school project for kids that is for children. And we're going to have her work on, we're going to do the chemical reaction volcano. And we're going to let Amber go ahead and sit down, and she really enjoys kind of working right over here while her dad is building things. And we're going to have her start work carefully on a school project so that she can hopefully get some extra credit to lift her really, really bad school grades. She's also currently an F student, but she shouldn't be. So we're going to try to improve her performance so we can fix that like ASAP. Meanwhile, Fern has passed out in a stinky bush that actually her grandparents had just fertilized. So that's a little embarrassing. And she's trying to like ask her parents for advice, possibly on what she's going to do about school herself. So we might have Fern actually have to take a break from helping out on the farm and work on her own skills. I think I need to get her like her homework. Can we order her homework online? Let's see if we can do that. Let's see, open notebook, order. I think you can like order homework somehow. Like, I'm pretty sure somehow I saw that you could actually like get homework for the kids if they happen to lose it. There we go. See? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have her like buy some homework. There we go. And then we can have her do her homework finally. Huzzah! She hasn't had her high school homework for quite a while. I don't know where it went, if she ever got it. Oh my gosh, Devin, I swear. So that'll be good. Okay, good. The magnificent snapdragon is still alive. So now we're going to come over and we are going to fertilize with a cichlid no, wait, that's the wrong one. We're going to fertilize with a cichlid our really nice plant. Did it already get fertilized? Okay, let's talk to it to try to convince it that it really wants to hurry up. Come on, buddy. It really wants to hurry up and give us some seeds, please. And then we're going to go ahead and graft onto this plant. In fact, can we go ahead and just like fertilize with the cichlid onto this very nice dragon fruit? Come on, nice place plant. We really need you to hurry up and work for us. I'm begging you. I don't know what I'm going to do with these two. Iris and Tate need to go home and they're just circling our house like vultures. I'll try moving them to a new household or something at some near point in the future because this is a little ridiculous. All right, reached mental level 7. Woo! Amber can create a motion potion at the science table. She also gets better moodlets from the science table and the spaceship jungle gem. Congratulations! Look at her! Oh my gosh, I think she would be so ridiculously excited to have this whole little chemistry set, which I have actually never seen before, to play with. So look at her. She is excited. She's like, I've got this. I'm going to become the most awesome doctor ever. She looks a little bit too proud of herself, if you ask me. So she's going to come down here and play with that for a long time, which I think is good. All right, come on. We're trying to give the plant a pep talk, so it will start giving us some cowberry seeds. Would you go home? I have no idea why they're still here. I think he's finally... Yes, he's finally leaving. We literally could not ask him to leave. And I'm not like, I love Tate and Iris, don't get me wrong, but this was just weird. The way, Iris, stop it. Iris, oh my gosh. Like, there's no polite ask to leave anywhere. And I just have never quite figured out how to handle that. All right, we're going to go ahead and take care of our ghost. We're going to have her go ahead and use the bathroom and then sleep in Fern's bed. Fern is kind of glitched out, waiting to ask her mom for advice and won't do anything until she can. So I guess we need to go ahead and wait for that. All right, there we go. Here we come. So Fern is coming over to ask her mom for advice on something. I have no idea what. Also, the UFO plant, I don't think we've ever harvested from the UFO plant once. I'm glad I took a cutting from it. Jeez. Text emergency. I texted someone, but they didn't text back. And it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Yeah, maybe they missed the first one, which affects emotional control. Or no, wait for them to respond. You should wait for them to respond. They're probably busy. There we go. All right, so manners increased, emotional control decreased. How are we doing? We're all over the place when it comes to trying to get her leveled up in various skills. Let's go ahead and have her go to the restroom. And we're going to have her mom continue to convince this plant. Come on, little plant. We need some berries. Give me a cowberry. I'm telling you, this plant needs no tending at the moment. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go ahead. Now we're going to graft on. Well, we're going to fertilize the cichlid. There we go. There we go. There we go. Very nice. And we're going to fertilize with the cichlid. And we're going to go ahead and graft on a, let's see, garden shoot, UFO, onion, spinach, huckleberry, snapdragon. That's the one we want. Snapdragon right there. All right. And with this snapdragon grafted on, we now create, dun 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 dun, a very nice spliced plant that will also give us some cowberry seeds. Whew, I really hope that's actually going to like pan out. Do we have, I'm so desperate for the pomegranates too, but the pomegranates haven't shown up yet. No idea what to do there. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and have her come over and like harvest all from the garden today. And that's what we'll have her do. All right, Pine, how you doing? He is doing good. He is finishing up all of those really awesome mirrors and working on building that skill. So I'm super proud of him for that. And then Fern's taking care of herself. Thank goodness. 24 hours to pay the bills before the power is shut off. Keep going, Pine. We've got a little bit of desperation happening here. And then somebody's trying to ask his grandpa for a bath, but his sister's here. So guess what she gets to do? She gets to give Aspen a bath. There we go. Devin, keep going. You gotta gather up your stuff. I have no idea. Should we have her work on like writing a book or something to try to get her to earn the last of the moolah we need? Let's go ahead and sell all the flowers. There we go. I guess she can go ahead and maybe do some fishing because we're that desperate for finding the cowplant seeds. I honestly think I might have to have her do some fishing because we are that desperate to have her find the cowplant seeds. Does the cowplant need fed? The cowplant needs fed. Okay, we're gonna have her feed the cowplant. This is going to keep us on our toes. Oh my gosh. And then feed herself. The house is becoming a little bit of a mess as we desperately dash around. And then the baby, did he refuse letting his sister bathe him? Nah, there we go. Oh my gosh, and everything is broken in here. Dad! Dad! Or gnomes! One or the other, come fix all of it. Oh my goodness. All right, keep going, Pine. I'm really hoping we'll get closer on his handiness skill today. And Devin, don't get eaten by the cow plant. I know you're feeling tense. I will make her go fishing. She's going to have to try to go fishing because that's where Fern found one of the cow plants. And we're really desperate. It brings the fun up a little bit, and we're really, really desperate to make sure that we can make all of this happen. So to her surprise, Devin is going to have to dabble in a little bit of fishing herself. All right, good. Bathing the baby brother. Onward and upward. Continue on, Pine. We need more money. Thankfully, once Pine upgrades to level 8 of the woodworking skill, he should be able to make some new things that will actually allow us to, oh my gosh, don't shout forbidden words. Amber overheard you and she had her conflict resolution skill go down. Naughty lady. Fine, you and Pine can like jump into a bush for a second if you want to, but that is unacceptable behavior in front of your kid, ma'am. All right, so they're going ahead. How's the baby? Oh, what's this? Read notebook. No, that is the private notebook that Allison is writing in. And the baby needs to come outside if he's going to play BitBlock Baby. I don't want him just sitting in the dark by himself. Come play with this little guy. All right, and then let's see. We need some food. Send Fern down to you. All right, I think I'll let these two like escape for a moment. Maybe. Into a bush somewhere. Level 6 parenting skill. Devin can now make other parents feel better when parenthood gets tough. When caring for babies, Devin can now tell what her baby needs. Now, I have been thinking it would be fun to have them try for a baby at some point, but I definitely don't want them having a baby while we're still on the family farm. Maybe we'll have to look into that. I feel like that would be a little bit much for now. All right, Devin is feeling pretty exhausted. Is Pine almost done? He's almost done. Devin, what could you do to have some fun? What could you do to have some fun? I'm going to make her come up. Maybe she's just feeling a little bit stressed, wants to get away from it all, decides to go up and look at the waterfall like her daughter's always doing and see if that helps her calm down. Man, Amber is feeling really focused, which is adorable. And Pine is actually focusing for once. So continue on with the grind, my friend. There we go. The baby's down. Devin is fishing for the first time. Pine is continuing to craft a whole bunch of mirrors. They just sell for the best, in my opinion. Let's see, where's our mirrors? Look, 3 mirrors. We're gonna sell all 3 mirrors. Boom! 1,000 simoleons. Nice, now we just need another 1,000 something. And then we'll be able to hold off the bills. I'd be so excited if we can actually not flunk out this time and get the lights turned off. Yes, Amber reached level 8 of her mental skill. She's getting smarter every day. Look at her really awesome little collection over there. Fern is completely exhausted. We may have her go ahead and get some sleep. They need better beds. I would totally buy them better beds if I could, but we have to spend all our money on the farm taxes, unfortunately. Farm taxes are quite expensive. Oh my gosh. All right. So Pine's working on things. Devin is, oh, look at that. Devin's actually finding tranquility in nature. Definitely not her first choice, if you can tell. But maybe we'll get really lucky for all I know and pull up a cow plant. It only happened once, but once is all it takes to get my hopes up forever. All right, and then this Missy is beginning to feel energized, so I may actually have her try to do her homework. And then maybe have her parents praise her about that. Come on, buddy, you are so close to leveling up. I am desperately asking you. No, come on. Pine, come on, buddy, you are so close. You are so close to leveling up. Keep going. You've got this. I know you aren't feeling your best, but you've got to make this happen. All right, and is she going to come outside? Or, oh, she's cleaning up. I'm so proud of you, my responsible little one. But only 1 plate. What? Oh my gosh, they're so silly. All right, how's our cow plant? Is it still alive? Okay, cow plant's still good. Let's check on the various plants. Do I have nothing to harvest just yet? Nothing to harvest yet. And then do I have a pomegranate to harvest yet? Why does farming take so long? It takes forever. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Her manners went up. And now she's just going to go ahead and sit on her sister's bed to do her homework. Yes! 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 All right! Pine can now perform advanced upgrades on electronic objects. He can craft tubs at the woodworking station. And I hear tubs sell for quite a lot. And we're working on the final handiness skill. I am so excited. Go, Pine, go. Go, Pine, go. Go, Pine, go. Also, Devin's actually happy. What the heck? I did not expect to have that outcome from her spending a little bit of time up here doing some fishing. But the farm is just kind of like maxed out for what it can be right now. So we'll just have to wait. All right. Maybe we'll take some more frog and bird pictures with Fern. Oh, look at that. Congratulations, Amber. Amber has finished her school project quickly. Extra credit has been awarded. I hope that she gets a performance boost then, I suppose, so that we can have that happen. That's so cool. Let's let her start the chemical reaction. Ah, that's adorable. Look at it. I am in love. I think that's absolutely awesome. A scale replica of Mount Angford, which routinely erupts, making it easy for scientific study. Create your own eruption in the safety of your home while learning chemistry. Quality excellent. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, little one. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm going to put it in her inventory. There we go. That is absolutely fantastic. So Amber is just like, she's the happiest of all of our little kidlets in the house right now. And she really wants to ask for typing tips and read something and cloud gaze with her dad. Well, we're going to go ahead and just let her read something for now. Her sister is doing her homework upstairs. Her brother's playing with dragons. And her dad is working on his final handiness skill. I am so excited. He is going to be grinding away and making sure this happens. Little somebody's coming to get a serving. He is thankfully a very independent toddler. I think a clingier toddler, we wouldn't be able to do any of this for sure. Hey, come on, Cowplant. Come on. Aw, man. No Cowplant. All right, guys. Well, I think we're finally making some progress, and I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. And Devin needs to come back with, oh yes, and there we go. So Pine has just finished the mirror. So we're going to sell both the mirrors, another 700. We are so close to having enough simoleons that we can actually go ahead and pay the bills. And now we're going to try to actually craft, if I can find it, the bathtub. I hear the bathtub sells for a ton. So we're going to have him craft the bathtub. And we're going to have Devin come down. She's feeling a little bit happier. And she's going to evolve these mushrooms. And then we're going to harvest these mushrooms, and she's going to try to learn how to use them as a potential skill. Who is sleeping? Why is Iris still here? And Iris is sleeping inside of our bush. Go home, Iris. I guess once she leaves, like Tate left, then they won't come back again and be creepy and just like lurk around the family. But getting them to leave the first time is kind of tricky after this patch update. So we're just going to have to ride it out until they're gone. All right, and then she's still doing her homework. Whoops, and we don't want her to evolve things. What? And her sister's trying to do her homework too. Do makeup homework. Oh, that's so cool. Can she raise her grade by doing makeup homework? And she's feeling a little uncomfortable. There's a little bit of a sickness going around with the family, but we'll keep an eye on them. All right, there we go. Upgrading these mushrooms, or I should say evolving the mushrooms. Evolving the mushrooms. Keep at it. Keep at it, Devin. I think she's quite pleased and just now is realizing, oh wow, look at all of the work that Fern has actually done on this pond. It looks fantastic. It's still a little bit untamed. Devin's version of the pond would be a lot more, you know, maintained, a lot less wild. But she's learned to appreciate the way that you can have a wild but beautiful organic look to a good garden. All right, she's going to keep that up. Pine, finish up this bathtub. I want to see how much it sells for. Little baby Aspen, you're adorable. Keep doing it. Keep doing you, Aspen. There we go. We're going to have him play. I want to spend time actually being a good parent with him. But I have to admit, look at the girls. They're both, this is so cute. This is just like summer vacation is over in a nutshell. I love it. Oh my gosh. That is just so hilarious. Whoop, notification wall is full because of all that evolving of all of those plants. There we go. All right, still good? Still good. And then we'll have her go ahead once she's all done and harvest all too. Homework complete! Woo! Congratulations, Fern! So proud of you. Your responsibility has gone up too. That's so cool. So she completed her homework and now she can chat with her sister. What do they want to chat about? That's so cool. Can she do anything? They're both just like, oh man, school sucks. They're being playful with each other too. Let's ask about school. Don't be sassy just because you're feeling uncomfortable. There we go. Oh, and they're actually having a lot of fun with each other. Let's let her make funny faces and tell an inside joke. And let's let her keep tell a joke about nacho cheese. Oh, her sister's feeling really uncomfortable. Can we actually talk about the uncomfortable feeling? Maybe we'll whine about unfair life with our sister because we have to go back to school. I love it. All right. And Pine is getting some food. Pine, did you finish making a bath? You did not. Okay, he's going to eat and then he's going to get back to making the bathtub. He's going to get sick because the food's spoiled. You are such a goose. Where's your son? Thank goodness he's okay. Somebody's feeling embarrassed from awkward comments. Oh my gosh. I have a cry from being embarrassed. Okay, the girls are clearly not really bonding. This is so weird. The sisters got along so well, but I feel like after Fern kind of really started becoming more adult and focusing on helping out on the farm and hanging out with the ghost of great aunt Allison, they have this gigantic gulf that has opened up between them. And Amber really doesn't feel as close, and she's like, why don't you understand all the things that are important to me? And I just don't know. She wants to throw a tantrum. What? Because she's not feeling good. Oh my gosh. I didn't know she could do that. What? And then we have somebody who wants to watch his dad eat rotten food and smell bad. And somebody else who wants to go check on her toddler. Maybe, you know what? Let's get her fun up by letting her go play with her son, since I still cannot harvest any of the important things that I need to. I am just gonna twist myself in knots of nerves. Oh wow, and it's the very first UFO fruit actually on the UFO plant. So much better, you guys, as you can tell, to splice those puppies. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Amber's about to throw a tantrum because she doesn't feel good. So let's send her mom upstairs. Well, I mean, you know what? Let's have the ghost of Great Aunt Allison. Let's send Allison downstairs. What the heck? Why is everything broken? What? Is it because it's cheap? Probably because it's cheap. All right, we'll fix that. Reach thinking level 4. Aspen can now ask why of other Sims, and Aspen knows not to splash in the toilet. Yay! And let's actually have her come up. And let's see. Help with needs. Ask about phase. Oh, somebody's in a phase? A rebellious phase. Okay, let's go give Amber some attention. I think she's rebelling against the fact that her sister has changed so much and became friends with a spooky ghost. And who does that? You shouldn't be friends with ghosts. They're dead. And it like freaks her out. And yep, we're going to go up and we're going to have Devin come and talk to her daughter. And Pine is being happily watched by his son, whose grandma is still, I swear she's being like a helicopter grandma and just not leaving us alone. And we're going to get this bathtub finished. There we go. A lot happening all at once. So much going down. Let's see if we can take care of little Amber and sell this bathtub. Oh, trying to run a like household and build a farm, run the challenge and take care of the family all at once is a lot. All right, and so somebody is feeling sick, but she's about to be over. It's my time to stand up to authority and be rebellious. A few good hugs or helping me with my homework could get me to soften my attitude. All right, so we're definitely going to work on that. Let's see. Let's encourage recent behavior, encourage completing school projects, and let's go ahead and brighten the day and maybe ask about school as a way to kind of address the serious issues that Amber's currently having with school. Also, I can't believe another day is gone. I only have like 7 more days left. No! How is this happening so fast? Also, who on earth is calling you? No, Tate. Just give them some space. Stop being helicopter grandparents for like 2 seconds. I'm begging you. Oh my gosh, Iris, please. Please. And Pine is too uncomfortable because now he's sick and grimy. I'm getting this bathtub finished before the end of the day. We're going to have him go ahead and take a shower, and we're going to have him finish the bathtub and then start repairing the house that apparently is falling apart. We should have gnomes that should repair these things for us in the middle of the night, but I don't know if we can wait for the gnomes. All right, let's keep working on this. We're asking about day. Let's see. Let's discuss favorite author because I think they're both bookworms and that should make her pretty happy. And then let's hug lovingly. Let's hug her lovingly, like, and then maybe snuggle. Is there a snuggle? I know there's a snuggle. Where's snuggle? Where is snuggle? Complain about problems. Ask about school. Cuddle. There we go. And then we're gonna cuddle her. Is this Grandpa? Tate, for crying out loud! Not now! Leave your grandchildren alone. They're trying to develop a little bit of independence. I know it looks bad. I know this looks bad with broken everything. There's electronics just scattered on the ground. There's still kind of living mouth to mouth. What's the saying? I just did another Malafor. Paycheck to paycheck, foot to mouth. No, not foot to mouth. Oh my gosh, I'm so flustered. Never mind, Tate. Maybe it's totally understandable that he doesn't trust me with the family. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm hoping that we're helping out with this phase. We're feeling super focused from our mom. Not so happy. She actually feels pretty bored from the bad joke that her sister told, and she doesn't want anything to do with her there. She wants to ask for typing tips and discuss fractions. So we're going to let her go ahead and do that even though her mom is so tired. There we go. And we'll discuss her mom's uncomfortable mood as a way of going, oh, I'm sorry, Mom. Actually, maybe things aren't so bad and you don't look so good. If you were one of my little teddy tum-tum bears, then I would tell you you need a nap. So we'll let Amber finish up with her mom. Where's the baby? The baby is visiting. Thank you, Allison! The baby is being watched over by Allison, who's feeling super uncomfortable from eating spoiled food and all of the bad surroundings, but she's taking care of the toddler, which is actually brilliant. I am so happy about that. Let's see. In fact, we might be able to toddler care, adopt as dependent. I think she's really falling in love with the toddler, and maybe the ghost of Great Aunt Allison can actually teach this little child how to say please and thank you, because the child still doesn't know. That's my bad. All right, let's make this happen. All right, Aspen, yep, Allison is now going to help out with Aspen. She's decided that she wants to do that. I think Iris finally left us, for crying out loud. And now Amber is getting some help from her mom. She's talking about her mom's uncomfortable mood so that she can understand her mom's a little overwhelmed right now. She's going to do makeup work to try to lift her grades. And we are going to allow this tired, exhausted woman to get a little bit of sleep because she also is feeling a little feverish because there's some sickness going around. And then this buddy right here, who wants to repair tons of objects and just like escape everything and woohoo in a bush with his wife or his fiance for like, go away, Iris, I thought I was finally free from you. He's going to resume the bathtub because we are finishing this bathtub before the end of the day. And also, Great Aunt Allison, bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Allison. I need your ghostly help right now more than I can even put into words. You have no idea. This is just utter chaos. Everything's broken. The baby is going to put himself to bed. I'm so proud of him. Allison's just going around cleaning everything. I love you right now, Allison. And we're going to finish the day having Pine finish this bathtub because I've heard rumor that it sells for a lot. And we're going to continue to peck away at that level 10 handiness skill. And I am so nervous we won't be able to finish the Cowplant challenge because I need more Cowplants and we're not getting any Cowplants and I need money and I can't get any pomegranates to be able to get money. It's ridiculous. Iris, go home. I have no idea why she is just being so wonky. All right, and he's finishing up this tub. Makeup homework complete. Fantastic. The tub is in the family inventory. Woohoo! Woo! And we're going to go ahead and sell it. How much it sell for? 1,000 simoleons. And just like that, we're almost close enough to pay the bills. Whew. I'm going to keep Pine working on it. Everybody wants his attention, and I think he gently but lovingly has to go, guys, I really need to focus right now because we can actually pay the bills this time if we make this happen and get his skills up. And a certain somebody has finally gotten to the point where did that makeup homework help at all? Does it improve her grade at all? We're gonna have to find out. Maybe I need to remove one of the skills that she has, and we're gonna let her go ahead, maybe have a cookie, maybe take a nap, and I will see you guys next time. Is my Cowplant still alive? And when we will see if we're making any progress at finishing this. We're so close, I can taste it, and yet we're still so far away. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.